Have you ever wondered if your houseplant might be an alien? No? Just me then. Imagine a world where your living space becomes an indoor jungle, a sanctuary filled with rare, uncommon, but oh-so exotic houseplants. These aren't your everyday ferns or philodendrons. We're talking about plants that are as unique and character-filled as your Aunt Edna's hat collection. Houseplants have grown in popularity faster than a bamboo shoot in springtime. Why, you ask? Well, they're not just for show, you know. Aside from their aesthetic appeal, they also bring a myriad of benefits. From improving air quality to reducing stress levels, these green companions are nothing short of miracle workers. Creating indoor jungles has become a trend among plant enthusiasts and interior designers alike. It's not just about having a plant or two. It's about transforming your space into a lush green oasis, a living, breathing work of art. So let's dive into the world of these green, leafy extraterrestrials. You might just find your new best friend. So you thought a cactus was a wild choice for a houseplant, eh? Well, buckle up because we're about to embark on a journey through the wild world of rare and exotic indoor houseplants. Yes, the kind that makes a cactus look as ordinary as a garden gnome. First on our list is the pitcher plant. Now, if you're picturing a plant that serves you a refreshing beverage, I hate to break it to you, but you're sorely mistaken. The pitcher plant is a carnivorous creature, gobbling up insects like a child devouring candy. It's a real-life Audrey II, but thankfully it won't be asking you to feed it, Seymour. Native to the dense and humid jungles, this plant has adapted to indoor living like a hermit who's just discovered online shopping. Next up, we have the string of dolphins. And no, we're not talking about a new aquatic circus act. This quirky plant features leaves that, you guessed it, look like a pod of leaping dolphins. It's like having your very own marine show right on your windowsill. Originating from the hot, dry plains of South Africa, this plant has traded the scorching sun for the cozy comfort of your living room. These unconventional housemates, with their unique forms and functions, show us that nature really does have a sense of humor. They may not help with the dishes or pay rent, but they do bring a touch of exotic charm and a breath of fresh air, quite literally, into our homes. From the carnivorous pitcher plant that could double as your personal insect exterminator to the string of dolphins that offers a daily dolphin show, these plants make living indoors a wild adventure. They've swapped their native habitats for the comforts of our homes, adapting in ways that would make even the most seasoned traveler green with envy. And you thought your roommate was high maintenance! Did you know that some houseplants can save your life? Or at least, save you from a nasty headache? Sounds far-fetched, right? But hold on to your watering cans because it's true. Let's start with air quality. The air inside our homes can be more polluted than the air outside. Hard to believe, but true. It's all thanks to volatile organic compounds, or VOCs for short, that are released from things like paint, furniture, and even our clothes. But fear not, our leafy friends are here to help. Many houseplants, like the exotic lady palm or the charming English ivy, are pros at removing these VOCs from the air. And it's not just about keeping the air clean. Houseplants can also be your personal stress busters. Ever wondered why you feel calmer, happier when you're surrounded by greenery? It's not just because they're pretty to look at. Research shows that interacting with indoor plants can reduce physiological and psychological stress. So the next time you're feeling the pressure, maybe spend some time with your fiddle-leaf fig or your snake plant. They're great listeners and they never interrupt. But wait, there's more. Houseplants can also help you recover from illness faster. Studies have found that patients in hospital rooms with plants recover more quickly than those without. They experienced lower blood pressure, reduced levels of pain, anxiety, and fatigue. Now, we're not saying a rubber plant is a substitute for a doctor, but it might be a good idea to keep one around just in case. And here's a fun fact to impress your friends. One spider plant can purify the air in a space of about 200 square feet. That's like having your own personal air purifier that's also a stylish home decor item. Who knew being a plant parent could be so beneficial, right? And they don't even ask for money or car rides. So the next time you're at the plant store, remember, you're not just buying a plant, you're investing in a green lifesaver. So, you're ready to become a plant parent. But how do you keep these exotic creatures happy? Well, welcome to the world of plant parenthood, a realm where the kids are green, quiet, and occasionally prickly. As we all know, these rare exotic houseplants are like divas. They have specific needs, and they're not afraid to wilt dramatically if those needs aren't met. First on the agenda, light. Just like us sunbathing on a beach, plants love a good dose of sunshine. However, these exotic houseplants are a bit picky. Some like it hot and sunny, while others prefer a soft, diffused glow. It's like dealing with a teenager who can't decide whether they're goth or a sunflower child. Next up, water. Now, this is where things can get a bit tricky. Some plants are like camels, storing water and thriving in dry conditions, while others are more like your aunt who can't go a day without her 8 glasses of water. The golden rule here is not to overwater. Remember, no plant likes to have soggy feet. And then we have temperature. Just like that friend who always insists on controlling the thermostat, plants are fussy about their environment. Some love the tropics, while others prefer a cool mountain breeze. So, you might have to play around with your home's thermostat to keep these green divas happy. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a lot to remember. But don't worry, plant parenthood is not an exact science. It's about understanding your plant, making mistakes, and learning from them. It's about that thrilling moment when you see a new leaf unfurling, a sign of your plant's happiness. So go forth and embrace this green journey. Tend to your leafy children with patience and love. Embrace the moments of triumph and the inevitable plant tantrums. And always keep a sense of humor handy because you'll need it when you find yourself talking to a plant at 2 in the morning. Remember, just like raising kids, it takes patience, love, and a good sense of humor to keep a houseplant alive.